My name is Queen Hlongwane. I joined SmartStart in 2017.
I'm Florence Zondi. I'm a SmartStart franchisee. I joined SmartStart in June 2019.
My name is Christeline Rodrigues. I've been with SmartStart since 2020 and I'm a SmartStart franchisee.
Before I became a practitioner, I was not working.
I was running my own catering business until such a time that I got ill and I couldn't go outside and run in the hospitality industry anymore. SmartStart gave me that opportunity of finding some other thing to do which won't need that much strength.
We have a lot of dropouts, drug abuse, alcohol abuse. When someone introduced me to SmartStart and I really saw what they're doing, I thought it would be nice for me to make a difference in our community.
We got a lot of children, and then the parents, I think they are not familiar with the early learning centers.
When you adjust fees for children, you must always keep it in your mind that maybe these parents won't afford this.
For the crèche to operate, nutrition is very, very important. No one can learn with an empty stomach.
I love to see the outcome of what I've been telling the children. I just like the results.
I was passionate about children. The passion, the determination, the hard working that I do is the one that made it possible for me to end up owning this center.
For me to just empower their child to go through and succeed in life.
The foundation, that is the very most important thing in a child's life. The mind of a child, it captures 95% when they're still young. If you instill confidence from that child will never go wrong.
A friend actually introduced me to SmartStart and I went to the matching day. After the matching day, I went for my 5-day training where I got my license as a day mother.
You get the information while you are doing it and then you know, oh, I should have started like this and then this is how it's done. And then you are in the same group.
The communication we have with them, it's ongoing. If I have a problem, I am able to go to Funda and check some ideas on what I can teach the children for a day.
Our routine starts in the morning when the children arrive because they have got to meet the parents. We've got to see if everyone is right. And then we start all our small group times and all our planning times, all our large group times, and then story time. Unfortunately, these children don't want to sleep. So when they don't want to sleep, we either do music and then we dance.
SmartStart has been there with us from day one since I started.
We didn't know how to set up a crèche because I've never been to an early learning center.
They helped us with the tables and chairs, the learning material.
If we encounter problems, we know that we can contact coach and coach is willing to help us.
So now I am equipped to be a better teacher to my children, to be a better person to the community at large.
The SmartStart clubs has supported me in many ways. As we're doing the same type of work, we face same kind of challenges.
We celebrate our successes before we start to call coach. Maybe amongst us, someone has got the solution. If it goes to coach, it means we're all having the same problem.
I have WhatsApp groups that I have created with the parents and word of mouth also.
Whenever I see someone with a child 2 years and above, and then I would approach you and say, do you know that ECD will do your child good?
I encourage parents to pay fees because they can see that the children are eating. They have food that is breakfast and lunch. The quality of education is important.
I actually spoke to one parent. I actually explained to her when she wanted to take a child out of the crèche, and I explained to her because a child is very shy and the importance of ECD. It will benefit the child in the future. She's actually doing domestic work now just for me to get the fee from her.
SmartStart has helped me with providing material for the children so that the parents can help them at home.
The parent will have to sign in the book and tell us what they've done with their child.
And that's how I explain to my parents, okay, maybe your child needs a little bit help with this. Maybe it would be nice if you do this at home. It will only make it better for the help us at crèche also.
When I looked at those reports from the first quarter of the year when they go to grade R, I was so emotional. I cried. I dropped some tears because I never thought that a child coming out of this will do that well at school.
I've got a child that came here. He was 1 year, 8 months. Now he's in grade 1. He even got the award for speech in class. I can say I did that. I changed the life of that child.
I have a boy here that's been with me since I think 2.5 years. He was very shy, and since I've been working with him with this program, it made him more confident. He's very curious. He can ask me a lot of questions. So it has really made a big impact on his life.
They come back here on Saturdays thinking that it's school day. It's not easy that you find a child at home wanting to come to school. But that's what I get. If you come here on Saturday, you'll find children here.
The hard work that I put in, the dedication, the love I have for children, all that makes it possible for me to get up early every day and know that my day will be filled with joy every day because of the children.